Greg Horan and the 57 of Brett Morrison should be your front row. Mazzucchelli and Parsons, row 2, and then the final row should be Wright and the 42 of Luke Browning.
Yes, I'm just mentioning, we've got expert comments from Callum Williamson. I don't know if Don Crombie's ever done expert commentary. He's been an expert flag waver for 60 years. Yes. And it's great to see you here, Don. Absolutely. Before we get underway, how are you going?
Well, actually, I'm doing quite well. It's all these other people with the rowdy motors that are doing as well as I am. But I tell you what, they're worth it. They're worth every penny that you spend to come and see them.
Well, it's great to see you here, Don. You got to open Bunbury the other week. That was a great thrill, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I even got to start the whole show. And not only that, I got to know the local politician pretty well.
Don punched you with him as well, so the two Dons were together. And just a final word, how's Ian Crow going, the flag waver?
Oh, he's doing quite well for a young bloke.
Well done, Don hasn't lost his sense of humour. No. Morgan, kick us off. This is the AMCA Nationals.
It's good to see that he hasn't lost his touch. 2020 is said to be 2021. I'm still stuck last year. I want to go back to last year as well. But we end up starting 2021 here at the Make Smoking History Collie Speedway. We're glad that you can be joining us for the AMCA state title. Field of 6 to greet us to the green flag. It's been a long time till they get to the front straight. And one driver that decided he didn't want to get off the line was Greg Horan. The pole sitter has already gone back down to 4th place as Wright, Passes and Mazzucchelli have all got past him. The 48 finding his way into 3rd place, and Horan's having a troublesome time along the back straight.
So Brett Morrison is out in front in this opening heat. Murray Parsons Jr. comes up on the outside and will take the lead, and that'll be the last you'll see of Murray Parsons as he moves down the main straight. Morrison in 2nd place. 3rd is the 48 car of Sean Mazzucchelli. Back then in 4th is Greg Horan. Back in 5th place is Luke Browning. Yep. And in 6th place is the 53 of Stephen Wright.
So this is probably the last time that Morrison and the rest of the field will see passes, because he's finding it ever so easily along the top shelf around this Make Smoking History Bunbury Speedway. He's already cleared him by almost a straight from the 57 from Esperance of Morrison. The top 2 actually, well, top 3, top 4, all Esperance residents, as Horan has finally found his pace and is closing into the 48. So too is the 57 finding his tickle along the top side.
So 3 laps down and 5 to go. Parsons still out in front. 2nd place, the 57 of Brett Morrison. And I reckon this track's going to be super fast as the night goes on. Mazzucchelli in 3rd, Horan 4th. Back in 5th place is Browning in the 42. And the 53 of Stephen Wright's already had a couple of spins. As we near the halfway mark, you notice another thing for here for the first time, they're all left-hand drives, these AMCA Nationals.
And it just makes it a little bit more scary when you're going in to the outside trying to judge where the rear of the car or the concrete wall is. But for Parsons, he's about to lap right in the 53 and he made a mistake out of turn number 2. He already got past him before he was even close to the back bumper of the 53. But Parsons and the 57 of Brett Morrison have comfortably split away from that battle for 3rd place, which now Greg Horan is trying to right his wrongs in the 4 machine after a horrible start.
2.5 laps to go for Murray Parsons from Esperance. In 2nd place, it's Brett Morrison. Back in 3rd place, the 4 car now of Greg Horan. 4th place is Sean Mazzucchelli. Browning in 5th, and the last of the 6 running is Stephen Wright. 2 laps to go. Murray Parsons comes past the strike, out in front and doing a good job. Back in 2nd place is still the 57 of Brett Morrison, but to Morgan, he's been now caught by the 4 car of Greg Horan.
He's finally found his feet along the top side as Morrison was stuck behind Wright. Those 2 touch, and Horan still has to wait for his move onto the outside. Morrison's trying to play it safe behind Wright as the white flag comes out. We definitely know who our leader is. He's got a lap car in front of him, but it's Morrison and Horan who's gone around the 4 trying to get past Morrison, has given up the ghost and has gone around here on the front straight.
Checkered flag at the ready. Murray Parsons is 9 seconds in front and wins heat number 1. Parsons first across the line, car number 69. Second is going to be the 57 of Brett Morrison. Mazzucchelli will get third. Luke Browning will be fourth as the checkered flag's on display. Back then to Stephen Wright and Greg Horan. In fact, Horan will be fifth ahead of Wright, who's a lap down. So Parsons' quick lap is a 23.408. So Murray Parsons first, quick time 23.408. Brett Morrison second, Sean Mazzucchelli third, Luke Browning, Greg Horan and Stephen Wright. That's the order of heat number 1.